Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about promoting peace, positivity, and actually creating a brotherhood community. So do me a favor, hit the like, subscribe, and share this message. And today I want to talk about a difficult conversation that I recently had with my daughter. Man, bro, it really did hurt my heart. So if you guys don't know, I do have a daughter, and pretty much we split parenting time. So the mother of my child, she gets her the majority of the time, and then I get her typically on weekends and things like that. So recently this one weekend, she came over. She was just real sad, just real down, bro. So I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And she's about to be 12 years old. So she's like, moody too. So I just thought it was that. I thought she was just, hormones and things like that. And so she pretty much is quiet the whole car ride home. So when we get home, I'm like, are you all right? And she's like, yeah. And then she just runs upstairs to her room. So I knew something was up. When you're a father, when you go through these things, something's off. So I knock on the door. I'm like, hey, I want to talk to you. So then she's like, all right. And then as soon as I walk in, bro, she just starts bawling her eyes out. Man, bro, it hurt my heart. It truly did. It was painful. If you're a father and you have a daughter, it's hard to see your daughter cry. So pretty much what she ended up telling me was she feels bad because she has to pick a side. So she has her mom saying certain things about me and, bad mouthing me during certain times. And I try my best not to do it, but when she says things to my daughter that's like kind of manipulating, then I have to speak on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not going to let nobody throw dirt on my name. And if things aren't right, I have to tell her, look, that's not how the story went. That's not how it is. So pretty much she ends up saying that she feels bad because she's stuck in the middle and she wishes that she didn't have to go between both houses. And why does her life have to be so difficult like this? She wishes we could just get along. And that's one of the most difficult things that I had to, talk about. Because me, I'm an open book. I'm fully transparent. And I'm big on honesty, truth, and I never lie to my daughter. Really, bro, I never do. I hate lies. It's like one of the things at the top of my list. I hate when people lie. So I look her dead in the face and I say, you know what? I'm sorry you have to go through this. And I wish it didn't have to be this way. But the best that I can do is do the best in the moment with the circumstances that I'm given. I know things aren't easy for you, and I know this is difficult for you, but as a father, it's my job to make sure that you feel that you're loved. And if this is how you feel, I want you to start expressing I want you to communicate with me and start expressing your feelings, because I don't think it's healthy for you to keep those feelings inside. And I'll do my best moving forward to try not to say anything bad about your mom. And I truly am sorry. This is never the life that I wanted for you. I wanted us to work together, and I did my best to keep this family together. But there was only so much I could do. There's only so much when the other parent doesn't want to be there and they're out mentally, they're already checked out. I can't do anything. I'm trying my best. I'm working. I'm providing for you. And I know that you feel love. And then I hugged her in that moment. And when I hugged her, man, you can see she just I felt all her energy, bro. Like a huge sense of relief came out of her. And sometimes children just want to know that they're heard and they want to know that they're loved, bro. And a lot of us, we don't want to accept responsibility, but I'm big on that. I told her immediately, I'm sorry. I wish it didn't have to be this way. I wish I could change things. So I let her know that I am humbled enough to say that it's my fault. In all situations, bro, I take accountability. I told her that, it's my fault that even though it takes two to tango, that's the saying, but it's my fault. I want everything on me. As a man, that's how you should be. Everything's on you, bro. You take accountability for everything. And that's what I did in that moment. I said, it's my fault, and I'm sorry you have to go through this, but what can we do moving forward so that you don't feel these emotions and you can verbalize to me? And then when she calmed down, she just let me know. She's like, I thank you for saying that. And it really means a lot. And, I know truly it's not on you most of the time, but it does hurt my heart when my mom says things about you, because she loves me, bro. I'm like one of the best fathers to her. I always do everything. I operate purely out of love for my daughter. And I want her to know that I'm a positive role model, because as a father, you're truly the daughter's first love. So if you guys are men out here and you have a daughter, you have to understand that your daughter's looking at you to see what love truly is. So she has to understand that as a dad, I'm going to love her unconditionally. And no matter if she's right or she's wrong or whatever feeling she has to know that you're going to be there for her and you're going to support her. And that's what I did in that moment. And moving forward, I am going to vow to, just try my best to not talk about her and just listen to her, so that when she's talking about my baby mama, I'll just let her talk, without expressing my opinions 100%, because she just wants to be heard sometimes. That's what I realized. So guys, this was an extremely difficult conversation, and I think men have to learn how to be better dads and just fathers in general. And these are some of the techniques that I have. And if you guys want to tap in with me, the link is in the description box below. I would love to work one-on-one with you. I can coach you, I can support you, I can teach you some of the strategies that I learned being a father, because it's not easy, bro. This society has not made it easy on men, and women are quick to blame men for everything. And that's okay. I'm one of the men. If you want to blame me, whatever, I'll take responsibility. I'll take accountability, because that was my choice to have a daughter with her, So now I got to pick up the pieces and I got to deal with it. It just is what it is, bro. We have to pick up the pieces. And we have to keep moving forward as men that can raise this next generation of children, so that they can feel peace and they can feel positivity, knowing that they can go out into the world and they've experienced love with their parents. Because I grew up, I had love for my mom, but my father was out running the streets. He was gambling, he was hustling. Papa was a Rolling Stone, that's the saying. So I never experienced that. So I didn't truly, my father, he would have to get drunk to tell me that he loved me, bro. So, I never truly felt love from a male figure, really, ever. Now we have a pretty decent bond, but it took forever. So that's why I told my daughter, I'm like, man, you're a step ahead, because everything that I've learned from a child that I did not want to be, I just took the different course. So everything that I saw my father, how he was, I tried to be the complete opposite of him. And bro, it's been working out good so far, I feel like. I think I'm one of the best fathers that a child can ask for. And I ask God for grace, and I ask God to give me the strength and the courage to heal me, so that I can continue promoting peace to my daughter. Because a lot of it comes down to peace. If you have that inner peace, you're not going to blame everybody. You're not, because you're healed. If I'm healed, why am I going to blame the other parent and say, no, it's her fault, it's his fault? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say it's my fault. I'm going to do better, and I'm sorry. A lot of you guys can't say sorry to your own children. Bro, that's crazy to me. My dad, he still has a hard time saying sorry. Like, he never wants to admit he's wrong. So I know this video, a lot of you guys can relate, and I thank you for tapping into this video. Until next time, peace.